just like candy. And she's so sweet. She know that it ain't real. Know that it ain't real. I can be your sugar. Know that it ain't real. Know that it ain't real. I can be your sugar when you.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is HLOBI'S, the Glow Boss. I create a lot of content that helps you become your best self, have a thriving relationship with Yahweh, as well as a thriving business. So if that sounds like something that you are currently working on, do subscribe and be part of the community, and drop comments down below telling me more about your journey and your story and different questions and all that good stuff. I am so excited to hear from you. I am so excited to have you here. Without rambling too much, let's jump straight into today's video.
My heart can't take no more. I keep on running back to you. See my days are cold without you. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you.
Back to my channel. My name is HLOBI'S, and
You
the
wanna
Glow
do
Boss.
me wrong. See when I'm home, I'm all alone, and you are always gone. Boy, you know I really love you. I can't deny. I can't see how you could bring me to so many tears after all these years. See my days are cold without you. My days, yeah. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. See my days are cold without you.
I just finished filming because I felt like maybe everything that I was talking about on the actual podcast can be, like, each and every single point can be an episode on its own, and it's something that I think I should now take that direction of, if that makes sense. So I was like, it's so pretty, we love it. So yeah, I'm having, for my American viewers, I'm having amasi no puto. I don't know. Amasi is rotten sour milk, literally, but it has good bacteria, so it tastes like plain yogurt. And then uputu, it's just pap. I don't know how to explain uputu. You're gonna have to be South African to know what uputu is. But the next time you come to South Africa, come to my house. I'll cook you uputu namas. That's a South African signature meal, and especially if you're Nguni and you Zulu. So I was raised by a Zulu woman, so, which is my grandmother. So definitely uputu is. So I'm just gonna go ahead and have my lunch, and then once I'm done, I'm gonna do an intro for one video, and then we'll call it a day. I took forever. I think I woke up late. I miscalculated. I thought I was going to be able to do the other stuff as well, but I guess the filming took forever. Even the getting ready took forever. So I don't even think I'll get to some of the stuff that I wanted to get to, but at least the most fundamental thing I did. So no complaints. That is how the day is going so far. Talk to you soon. I'm sitting here. I'm trying to edit, and I am literally, viewing the footage that I recorded earlier on. I'm having grapes, and I'm just realizing a lot of people have been making me feel like I'm crazy for wanting to do YouTube or like social media and stuff like that, right? So it has caused me to be ashamed of my craft, to be ashamed of, creating content, So as I'm watching myself and I'm literally looking for a thumbnail, I'm trying to edit, and I'm like, no, Mara, I am the girl, this is me. This is what I've always wanted to do. Why do I have to hide or feel some type of way about it, And all that matters is what I think and what God thinks, not what everybody else thinks. So I just wanted to share that moment with someone to say that in order for you to step into that, in order for you to actually achieve whatever dreams or aspirations or goals that you may have, you kind of have to walk as if you are already that person. Be that person in order for that to actually, to actually be your life, And I think for me, what has helped is removing the idea of like 100K subscribers being in a pedestal type of a thing. I have viewed it as like an automatic journey that I'm supposed to get to, because I am walking the path of being a content creator, of being a YouTuber, But, there's a bit of noise there and there, but I'm just so happy that, right now I've grown to a point where I'm starting to surround myself with people who are actually in support, and I don't share everything with everyone, especially for people who do not understand, because a lot of people don't understand social media. My family, they just look at me like I'm crazy. They literally waiting for me to find a real job. Like, tell us when you find a real job and stop telling us about this thing of yours on YouTube. What are you talking about, But nonetheless, the whole point was that in order for you to start stepping into who you see yourself to be, you kind of have to be that person. And I'm just literally looking at that person and I'm like, I'm her. I am her. So I'm so excited about the future holds, But yeah. And another thing, it goes as far as the vlogging aspect, because I used to be very scared to vlog or to create content, like certain types of content. I'd be very scared because I would feel like I'm unqualified. And then there was a shift. So I'm so grateful, man, that I'm actually living my dreams. They may not be complete yet, but the fact that I'm creating content and it's something that I enjoy. Don't give up on yourself. Show up as the person that you would like to see yourself becoming. With that being said, so that's my little pep talk, TED talk thingamabob. These are so nice, literally, and they are organic. I love being in South Africa. Mapumalanga. Bye. Chasing sunsets. I love what you put. Yay! So I am at the top of a mountain. How pretty is my makeup? I put some precision. Yeah. work. As you would have seen, I woke up early today around 4 and I've been working ever since because I'm just trying to make sure that I push as many books as possible. So far I'm still working on 2 books and 1 book. I think I'm like 50% halfway through, done for both books. Yeah, so this is just me documenting the behind the scenes, you know. So yeah, that I should just catch up with you guys. These are so cute. How much? Oh.
I need you to go now. I can fix my own crown. Back up on my bullshit. Back up on the thing. Done dealing with you. Don't know how to deal with me. Done fucking with you. Don't know how to love me. Done dealing with.
So I'm currently working on the book. It's not going to be a very long book, but I just wanted to make sure that, you know, everything is as it should be. So yeah, right now I'm just going to continue typing and working on the book. Yeah, I was hoping to share some of my frustrations, but the only frustration I have is the fact that I would love for it to be done, and I can always ChatGPT it, but at the same time I feel like it will take away from the authenticity. And I think that when you're using ChatGPT, the most important thing it is that you kind of create something AI like, and it's just giving AI. I wanted it to have like a certain level of a personal touch. At the same time, I will still use AI to help me quicken that process, or to make sure that my grammar is proper, to make sure that, you know, the mistakes and the spellings, or whatever the case is, the editing aspect of it, it's much more quicker and faster. So yeah, but I'm just genuinely frustrated by the fact that I wish I was already done. I wish I was already editing. I'm not sure, I think I vlogged a bit, but I didn't quite vlog. So yeah, that is what's going on behind the scenes, and that is literally me sharing how the process is actually going. So enough rambling, I'm gonna jump straight into the working.